Good morning, YouTube. I have a towel stuffed in this window right here because it is pooling water right here. And let me stuff that back in there. It finally started to rain. And though it's not been a lot of rain, it's been a consistent rain, enabling a good soak on my roof, which I appreciate so much. And you can see on this window, I also have washcloth stuck in there because it's also leaking there. Now, it's not leaking from the roof, it's leaking from the windows. So I've already sealed them with silicone, but obviously I have missed something. Okay, let's pause. Good morning, YouTubers. It's Sunday. It's the 1st of March. What do they say? In like a lion, out like a lamb. We've got our rain today, though it's kind of a little more than, it's like showers, basically. It's pretty consistent. Been raining all night long, and I like it. I slept in. I never sleep in, so it was kind of fun. And when I say sleep in, I mean, I slept in until 7 instead of, getting up at 5. I usually get up very early and work, and I find the silence of the morning, I don't know, inspirational. Anyway, let's see. The windows, I've siliconed them on the outside, so I have done my thing. I'm not sure what I have to do in order to keep them from leaking, but I'll get into that. If anybody has any suggestions, please send them to me. I don't know what to do other than, okay, I don't know what to do. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to make this short. I'm going to give my shout outs to 3 women RVers, and what I'm trying to do is create, possibly women, a chat session with women only. Sorry, guys. And because I think women have different needs or different concerns or different abilities, etc., than men do. And I think it would be interesting to have this kind of chat sessions. Let's see what else. So let me give my shout outs. Jane, full timer, and then it's VRS, and she doesn't have any videos. I'm not sure where she is exactly, but she does interact, and isn't that what we're looking for? Is we're looking for those people who interact with us. The next one is Jean on the Road, and Jean on the Road is in Arizona, and she travels with someone else. They are full-timers, and her dog's name is Whiz, which I think is, hysterical. I can just see myself calling, Whiz, Whiz, come back here. It's just a funny name. I always think when you name an animal, you have to shout that name out loud just to see what your reaction is when you call the dog and the dog's far away. Okay, next is Lisa Kent, and Lisa is somewhere in the Northwest, and she has videos, but they're not talking videos, they're mostly just road videos, and but she is interactive, again, which I think is so important, to have communication, to share experiences, share information. But, so she engages, and I think that's really valuable. But, I'd like to know more about her. I don't know what she's in. I don't know, what her concepts are, things like that. Sometimes it's really nice, because I always check out people and their videos and things like that when they subscribe to me. And so sometimes it's nice to fill out that about section, just one sentence, it doesn't have to be in depth. It doesn't have to be real revealing. Just some information. I like information. Okay, so that's it for me. Again, I would like to create a channel where it is just women chatting about specific subjects, and not something that goes on and on and on, just something for, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes, hour, no more than that. I don't have that kind of attention span. But I think it might be interesting for women to get a woman's perspective on this type of lifestyle. And because, as I've said before, if not, I'll say it again, women's concerns are different than men's concerns. And there are things that we know, and there are things that we don't know. And it is kind of nice to have other people express their concerns about, you know, repairs or security, you know, good places to travel, places that are welcoming to single women, jobs that are welcoming to single women for those of us who work on the road. I think that that would be good information to have as well. You know, sharing little experiences like having a flat tire, or, you know, how long does it really take AAA to come to your aid? Things like that. Okay, and I know the answer to that question, so, but I'll save it. So if there are any women who are listening to this or watching this, and you think this might be a good idea as well, if you could get a hold of me in some manner, and maybe we can put something together and see life from a woman's perspective. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you all have a good day, and I'm going to spend the day. I have approximately 4 books that I'm in various degrees of reading, and so I have every intention of finishing those 4 books today, because it's raining and it just seems like a day to spend under the covers reading. So you all have a good Sunday, and make it the best Sunday of your life. And subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. If you have any comments, good or bad, I'm interested in them. I'm always interested in other people's thoughts. And okay, let's all say it together. Don't forget to be brave, and find little ways to be brave. Thanks for listening and watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.